We should be live. This is the deck list real quick here. There you go. Can do it. All right. Just gotta send my link out to people. Duelist Cup. All right. Copy that. That should be good. Nope, none of that. Is it not working? Let me check this out. Okay, I gotta figure out this. Not really work. Oh no, it's working now. Okay, I'm coming through my screen here. Alright, let's get into some games. So we've got a couple days left on this. Yeah, we haven't even clicked on it yet, so. I mean, the way to season 6 will start the duel wizards. I think we're at 12, right? A lot of gems. That's pretty good. So yeah, wait. Did we just? Okay. I thought we started it on level 17. I was about to be like, wait, do we only get 4 rings? That's not very nice. Alright. Copy from my deck. Copy you. Just verify, because I did mess this deck list up when I was trying to show people the TCG deck list. And it's looking good. Just jump right into it. Okay, losing the first coin toss of the whole thing. At the best, we'll be fine. There we go. Oh, did he just make me go first? So here's the thing. Here's my dilemma here. I use secrets if I use void, if he has draw, I have to discard everything. But like, if he's got draw on the secrets, I lose anyway. So obviously, this is more likely. I can draw into a card with off this. I mean, Service Institution already good, but looks like he's got probably Ash. He's got Ash. I hope he ashes this. Because like people just click Ash, or they just click Maxi. All right. This dude is still playing around an Ash possibly. He has it. Okay, it doesn't look like it. Okay. I could use Service. I'm gonna use Knowledge first, see if I can draw into some better stuff like Citadel or Institution. I mean, it's okay. Go here. In here. Use you. Pop you. Let's get Jackal King out. Theoretically, I could probably just pen him some 3. You. And you. I probably am just gonna go Pendulum Summon 3. I could draw some more spells off this, that would be even better. Oh yeah, there we go. What do you normally summon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think we'll just go Pendulum Summon 3. Another Jackal King maybe? We've already used Into the Void. Yeah, we have. If we haven't, I might be tempted to move 4 for it. Yeah, no. Well, I know the strategy. I know the Snake Eyes has whatever you call it. 4 counters on the board. Let me try something. 1 counter. Chain Endymion. Okay, so I didn't get the counters from that, but it's fine. This is just for some extra counters, and Magister is an extra negate too. Alright, well, the issue is, if I go Jackal, and I can't out my own Jackal, then that makes it so it's a little bit rough, if I can't out my own Jackal. Yeah. I love using my negates on my turn. So I think I'm actually still going to use this, with 3 counters. I think it's a little bit too risky to, we'll go for Magister so I can still theoretically Pendulum Summon. It's a little risky to activate Jackal, because if I cannot remove the Jackal from this field, then I lose. I'm all assuming that I can, that I'm going to use Endymion to balance Abductor, but if he's got Kaiju's Endymion, I'm in a terrible spot. Oh, username. Real eyes. I still don't understand. You'll get the hang of it. Alright. He's got 6 cards in hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like a regular thing. I still got 40 gates on the field. Interesting. So this might be Sky Strikers? Ooh, okay. Okay. I have a feeling I should negate the Poly though. Just because I know they have a thing that with this card is summoned, you can just target cards in the field, destroy it, and you can chain block. Okay, it's I haven't seen Fight with Patrick used in we're gonna move the both counters for Jack King because they're like because about Korikara. That's annoying. Well, describe a cost as a trigger tragedy. What are we cooking right away? Yep, Shadow is a chef. Exactly. We're getting soup, you know, super poly, soup. Kind of cooking. We're getting cooked by soup. Alright, you can do that. Usually they can only fuse 2 away, so they're probably going to fuse Jackal King and Endymion away. Yeah, look at that. Oh, someone just subbed. Who was that? Let me see here. This guy's waiting a long time, isn't he? Okay, wait, what? Did he just fuse away the one that already negated? Wait, what? Did he just fuse? Sorry, hang on. Who subbed? I don't see that what that was. That was like, why would you do that though? But I just, sure. You know, we're just gonna wait on that. We're gonna wait on that. We got one negate of each. Yeah, we'll still negate that. But I will summon another negate from the deck. Alright. Now, I understand that he can just attack over, but the thing is, if he attacks over, goes into battle phase, attacks on the Endymion, and then goes Brand Infusion, I still get another turn. Hey, this time I get to keep my counters. So yeah, using the institution was a good idea. I lost 2 counters technically, but by losing the 2 counters on the field, I was able to let's see here. So we have confirmed scales for next turn, and if he attacks over anything, I get follow up. Jack and King gets 2 counters institution, and both these give me normal spells. All right. He's gonna attack over Jack and King, right? You have to. Yeah, like that's the best decision. Alright, so 2 cards indestructible. Oh, okay, dang. 2 cards indestructible, because he can't be destroyed by battle anymore. Why wouldn't you just do that first? He could have had a little bit more plays. Oh, there's the call by. Let's see here. Alright, let's go Magister. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for a grab Endymion with Institution. Oh, okay. Nothing there. Oh, you know, I could just banish that. You know what? Live large. Imperm, I'm safe because obviously he's got nothing. He has to have nothing on the field. And, I got caught with the grave in case of a Veiler. Out of here. Does this have a graveyard effect? Oh yeah, he's got Aliber. Forgot about that. Dominus! It's been a while since Dominus has been on a stream with us, but he's back with us. Super glad to see him. We're still rocking them spell counters, Dominus. Oh, he didn't even want to. Alright. So this is just my thing. People would call it toxicity, but it's literally ever since Wide Drew Pro days. If I got a spell card with the grave, I just activate it anyway. But we'll do it on the maxi. It's just our thing. We just cover the grave at the very end. But that's like the only thing that it's kind of like, oh, and that's unsportsman. That's the only thing that we ever do on the channel. Alright, so first game, that was pretty good, but he was using a very weird build. Unfortunately, we can't check the builds because it's a Duelist Cup. They don't allow us to check it. So, we just kind of have to wonder what he was cooking. Alright, let me see here. What do we have left? Did I get everything already? I did not. I still gotta activate a trap card. Ooh, how do I do that? Alright, destroy card. Yeah, we still got some good stuff. Alright, let's get back into it. Brother guys, how's the sound? Man, your stream quality is great, and without the camera screen, I can just straight use clips to stream. Wait, for real? Huh. That's great. Oh, we got the coin toss. Yeah, I got a new mic recently, so hopefully that works out a lot better for it. Stream clips will be good. I am recording too, so I might be able to upload this fully Yankee. Alright. This hand is a little sus. We could make it work, theoretically. Okay. But it's a little sus. It's a little sus. 60 card deck. Did you draw the one on Jewel? Hey! Draw the one on Jewel, please! Okay. This hand is still really sus, so... Let me see here. Okay, I got an idea. Mastery first. Mastery, we add Citadel. Ooh, okay. Is this enough? I hope it's enough. Ooh. Ooh, I don't think it's enough. Yeah, we had Servant, Active Servant, Institution. That's still 2 counters. Okay. So, it's not a good hand, but we could still make it work theoretically. We're not giving up yet. All right, let's go Institution here. It's a really bad hand, but bear with us. Move 4 counters. 1, 2, 3, and I guess it's the thing that if we get knowledge off of Crowley, and we send it away to only get pendulums, that is really rough for us. So we'd want to have Citadel at 3. But if we get secrets, this is one of those decisions. I'd say let's just go for Magister anyway, because this is most likely gonna be a like I'm most likely only going to be able to get what do you call it? 1 activation on the scales, which means why risk, you know, saving Citadel's effect if we're not even going to get a chance to use it again. So theoretically, we can still get some good stuff off this. Secrets and Blue Boy are the best. Knowledge works because of what we play. Okay, well. Now, if we get an extra spell off of this, you know, off of the draw 2, we can still theoretically, like, utilize Magister's effect. But, even if we don't get anything, still use Magister's effect to get another draw out. Yeah, he might have to be like, I could go into Selene, and then Selene summon back Blue Boy from Graveyard, and then Knowledge. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's draw 2, and look at that. This is what we were afraid of. But actually, if we would have kept that counter on our Magister, you know, then this wouldn't have been a problem. So things aren't going the best for us right now. Dispatch list. You got the nib? Okay. Okay, we might still be able to end on some good negates here. Let's do this with you. Move 2. You know, save our counters. Make sure we utilize them pretty well. Get Gouda back in our hand. Yeah, we got enough spells in Graveyard at least. Not Electromite. We already Pendulum Summoned, so it doesn't really matter. And the cards that we can summon without Pendulum Summoning, you know, which is Endymion and Cerberus, we already have in our hand. So, like, alright, summon you over here. Usually you want to summon Magister underneath Selene, but Magister has no counters. What now? Alright, let's see here. Let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was definitely at 5 summons already. Like, I was definitely at 5 summons. Nope. Summon you. And we'll pop the Ductor. Decide. Yummy counters. Alright. Oh, is it Link? No, I don't know. I mean, he might have the Nibiru, but, like, what can you do at that point? Alright. We've already used the servant. This, yeah. If we would have, what do you call it? If we would have, what do you call it? You know, kept the counter Magister like we were, and kept, Citadel's effect, you know? We could have gotten 6 negates on the board again. I'm gonna negate our own Jackal King. Bounce to the hand. 1, 2... Because Institution can remove 3 counters to get Servant, and then... Okay. Oh, it's because Crowley is in graveyard. Let's see here. We'll go another 3 so we can get some extra follow-up for next turn. We use Into the Void, so we can't keep the Gerudo in our hand, unfortunately. Alright, so it is still 1, 2, 3, 4 negates, so that's not terrible. And our hand was absolutely atrocious, and we still could do it. We would have gotten a 5th negate if we didn't have the Visceal. So it would have been 5 negates with a bricked hand. Let me tweet chat, hang on. I might just be bad, but I always like to play Better Habit just for it, lol. Okay. My go list is doing unexpectedly well. Glad my deck building skills haven't withered yet. Well, that's good. Hopefully, you can get back into ranked. It's been a while, and the meta's got a little bit more toxic. We now have turn skip metas. It used to be. I thought that the worst of it was going to be just anti-special summon. Like every deck just has their own floodgate, because it started with Flawanderies, with Berry Statue, then it went to Gimmick Puppet Lock or Idol Lock. And then we had Cactus Bouncer. Everyone just kept on summoning anti-special summons. Like, well, this is basically where it's gotten to. But now, no, it's just any deck can summon King Calamity to skip your turn. Every turn. Like, are you kidding me right now, dudes? So yeah, we're at that point, basically. Fortunately, I'm on the current best deck, which is supposed to be, what's his face? What's it called? Snake Eyes. It's apparently can do some stuff against the most toxic stuff. So that's decreased some of the toxicity, so we can have a chance. Waiting patiently for new light swings. Yeah, it'll happen. It'll happen, UI. Or Yankee, whatever you want to be called. Or can I just call you VF or something? Your dueling title would be Timeless Magician, because you always succeed in making this deck adapt to everything. Appreciate it, Dominus. I mean, I just like using this deck whenever. So maybe there will be a time where this deck just, doesn't fare too well. I'll still be like, no, I'm still using this. I can do stuff with this deck still. He just sent me an opening. That's interesting. Okay. So I might have to use Magister to summon out Reflection for a bounce. Okay. We'll go Magister still. 2 and 3. I know he can, yeah. Target Magister, and you. Dude, what do you think you're doing? Oh, negate that! Okay, I don't know why you do that. I only use Calamity as a game ender, not as a Cancer's Floodgate. Yeah, Calamity during your turn is not that bad. But Calamity on your opponent's turn, like, seriously? Why is this even allowed? Dude, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That's not how it works. Bye-bye. Okay. He definitely wanted to use his Brand Infusion. If he activated Brand Infusion, and he had something else, Endymion bounces Reflection to the hand, then Selene summons back Magister to the field, and then Magister summons out Endymion again, so even if he had a way to bait out the another one, it's still good. Wait, that was just one game and we've got it? Oh, no, it was 2 games. Okay, let's keep going. Sure, VF works here. We're just too lazy to make another account. Yeah, that's fine. This game is healthiest it's ever been, Stashko. Okay. Yeah, that was a bricked hand, and we still got, like, look at our hand. What? Hang on. The first person made us go first again. What is up with everyone wanting to go second? It might just be bad, but I always like to play Better Habit. Just go for it. Alright, okay, this hand is also not good, but we can still try to make it work. This hand is just... You gotta draw something good off this, because this is not really gonna cut it. If he can draw, like, Servant, and he's got Ash, we could still play through it. We can't play through this! Like... We just didn't get the good hand. Why would you Ash an Upstart? Who does this? Alright. Beast Fury gets us 3 counters, which is a 4th. Endymions is 5, so we can't even, we can't even... you don't Ash Upstart! And he did, and we still couldn't do anything. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Beast Fury plus Endymion only gets us up to 5 counters, so we can't even summon a Endymion for 1 negate. Hey, it was Makonko. Okay, well, we ended with nothing, so that's kind of good. So if he had drawn Servant off of that, that would have been counter. Activate the Servant, that's 2. Activate Beast Fury, that's 3 counters on Servant and 3 on Citadel. So if he negates the Servant with Ash, we can immediately use Servant again to summon out a negate, like a Endymion or something. But the issue with that, though, is that I probably don't... Yeah, I probably don't want to have a... Give us some good stuff, please. I mean, yes. Hopefully that was his only Ash. Let's go! That is what we like. Can we OTK? Would be great. I could serve it. Alright, let's see what's in the deck here. We're probably going to play one Imperm here, because we can. Yeah. I know, like, it doesn't look like he's got anything, but I'm still going to probably just play around Imperm. Let's go Electromite. Jackal King. We gotta make sure we play around, You know, let's be safe here. Pop you. Get back you. We don't get the draw, but we should be okay. Because I wanted to activate Endymion. We only had 1 scale, so I'd rather just pop that. We lose the draw, but we should still be okay. Come forth, Endymion! And Jackal King. Okay, let's go Beast Fury. Let's make sure we don't get less than 2 counters so we can negate a whatever you call it. Okay, now let's go Endymion. This is 8,000. 2 Endymions and a Jackal King is 8,000. Probably shouldn't have ashed the upside. Pop this. I mean, it's gonna be dead. Don't protect it because it's gonna be at 0 counters anyway. We get the counter off anyway. We activate that to make sure we have some more stuff, and then we go for game. Go Endymion! Spell power mastery! Alright. Taking back to Dark Vibe, we can upstart. Dark Vibe upstart, that is so funny. I think I've heard that. That's a meme. That was an old meme, wasn't that? Like, what does Pot of Green do? Like, upstart, Dark Vibe? Like, that was an old meme, I think, right? Along with, like, negating counter traps with monster effects. Like, I summon this monster. I summon, Shien. 6 AM by Shien. I activate Solemn Judgment. Shien effect negate, or your Solemn, Warning or Horn of Heaven or something. My Conquer Bros are preventing even playing against their OTK purpose, exactly. Mighty Boy finish 100. Bro, we need the... You know how Dark Magician has that finishing animation? We need that for Endymion. They keep giving... These hands are so weird. Like, they're really, like, just not the best hands at all. I'm old, dude. I'm from the days of counter before it's a counter trap. Exactly. The very first time it was made, it was just a normal trap, and it wasn't even legal yet, which is hilarious. There's like a continuous spell that says you can only activate the spell during your standby phase. You're like, you can't even activate this card because you can't activate continuous spells during the standby phase. But then people are like, yeah, it's the only spell in the game that you can activate during the standby phase. Like, okay, well, does that mean that counter was the only noble trap you could activate in response to a counter trap? Yeah, you have to wait until your next turn to activate it. Dude, that's how slow it is. Alright. So this hand is still like not good. You have to get some good draws here. I don't know. I have this thought process with whatever you call it. I have, what do you call it? With the Duelist Cup. I wonder if they reset the algorithm for you and then they start reloading your deck to figure out what hands are good for you. Because obviously, you know, these hands are weird. They probably don't know what I'm trying to do. I hope they try to negate Bestiary. That would be very good for me. One, because I have 2 of them, and then 2, because I get a floating effect. It's a spell slower than a trap. Dang. It gets 3 summons. Okay. And he's got a Water in graveyard, so that's probably Dragite. Dragate's pretty hurtful. That doesn't seem, like Dragite. That doesn't look like Dragite. Worst moment you've had in a duel? For me, it's when I got my second Stardust Assault mode out against somebody, only to be the Lava Golem. It's been continuous since not over it. Oh, my worst moment. Anomaly made a short on it. I summoned out Endymion, Jackal King. Oh, hi, Endymion. Jackal King, Endymion, Magister. All like 4 of the stuff there with Citadel. He started the duel off with Dark Will and Amoy, Lightning Storm, Harvest for the Duster, and I was like, okay then, that's not good. Oh, wait, let's see here. Yeah. I mean, if he's got Droll, we already like lose anyway, so might as well get Drolled on a can that we can't do on Sean. If it negates one of these, it's not bad for us. Like, we have a play with okay. Let me see here. See, both of these cards would have been better than Drag Drafting. Negate that. Oh, not 2. No, not that. So close. Like, we'll literally be at 1 counter short. If he negates this, we'd be at 1 counter short to pop the boy with Endymion. Which is really kind of frustrating. I have a thought. If he lets this activation go through and negates the effect, we might be able to do something. Oh, no, it's just that. So, my thought here was that he negates the effect of it. This is at 7 counters. I move 6 counters and negates the effect and destroys. And then I would activate Servant, Pendulum Summon out the Endymion and the Jackal King. And then I would use them to attack over. Or maybe just Endymion. And then I could still, I mean, I guess I wouldn't have done anything. Servant that. It wouldn't do anything here. This hand was just unfortunate. And not really the hand I could use against it. Plus, Blackout, like, with the bricked hand and he has Blackout, it's not much I can do against that. He's just so good. Exactly, he's just so good. No, it duels like that happen. Let's keep going, though. Okay. So yeah, if we had 1 extra counter, my strategy was going to be Endymion, bait out the Barone. Usually you want to, you know, bait everything else before Endymion. But then Master would be at 2 counters. You activate Servant, Pendulum send out the Endymion that's negated and Jackal King to attack over his stuff. And then when they're destroyed, Master can summon back out in the field, and I can do some more negates that way. This hand is also weird. Like, they gave me knowledge in the opening hand. Maybe this deck just isn't consistent. This is a 60 card deck. It is. Let's see, does he open up the Brand Infusion in 60 cards? No, he bricks. Let's go. I'm so old, I'm still trying to figure out what exactly White Code does. Wait. Wait, this isn't branded. Wait, what? Wait, what year is it, guys? Did I slip to a time hole? Ooh. Okay. We still go Reflection, Servant and Reflection. We got that Upstart, so it helps us in case Guys, is this like an engine in a hidden deck? Am I actually going against an old deck or what? I legit cannot figure that out. No, this is legitimately a 2012 deck. It's Duel Links. The format where it did both at the same time. Does it mill first or pop first? I remember those days. Or petition for Shadow to turn spell counts into a cryptocurrency. You know what? Yeah, never waste a... you know the saying, save every penny and you'll be rich? Save every spell counter and you'll be rich or something. I don't know how to end this. But yeah, let's buy stuff with spell counters. This is just Duel Links. Let's do that. Oh, Calm at the Grave. We're safe against Droll. All right. This is just weird. We're also safe against Imperm. We're safe against Valor. Safe against Gamma. Like, wow. I mean, like, maybe the kid. Usually I make those jokes like, oh, maybe Kanabi felt bad for me, but like, I mean, I've been having a good ratio here. All right, just try to figure out what's the best way to OTK. But I'm going to risk it for the biscuit by drawing 2 first. But people don't know, this is why I use Artemis in the extra deck. Because then you can do stuff like this. Oh, there's that. Okay, well, I mean, it's better than Upstart, to be honest, in situations like this. It really is. Okay. Try to figure out, I mean, what's the best way to OTK? I want to Noma Summon Serving go into Electromite, but then that leaves me, but if I, yeah, it's just that. It also leaves me vulnerable to Nibiru, but like, I hate wasting counters, I really do. After I just talked about never wasting a counter. But this is just the best way to OTK. Jakku King, Endymion. Let's get another Endymion then. Alright, now we're going to use Electromite to pop the Reflection. Not really. Come on, guys. You didn't think I was actually going to do that. And summon Jack King and nuke both monsters then OTK. No, he's got 8,500, so I have to get more monsters. Yeah, if I pen summon Jack King, and Endymion, that's 7,600. I would need more life points. And if I had Servant on the field, no, I couldn't because I linked that away. So I had to still do that. But this is still enough for game here. Wait, did I just draw another negate? I would just say, like, I thought I had one less negate. The best part of using this deck is this right here. But usually it's better against a bigger field. Okay, let's see here. Pop you and you. Still got 2 counters. And let's go. That is like, what? 15,000? That's exactly 15,000. Attack. Yeah, attack this. And one Endymion wouldn't be enough because he'd be at 900 still. So we attack, and you know, we still activate the call with the Great at the end. That's just what we do. 3 Endymions and 2 Jackal Kings is pretty nice. Especially with a hand like that. I think we got a weird hand as Gen, but we still made it work. The Ultimate Taxpayer, Endymion the Mighty Master of Accounting. What? I mean, it's true. Counts the spell counters. Now Endymion needs a card like Tax Dragon. You know, the opponent loses like 50 life points for each spell counter on your side of the field every time they activate a card effect. He has like 16 like counters, and then what? They lose like 800 life points per. That's not terrible. Like that's pretty good. And then if you have like 30 counters on your side of the field, that's like what? I can't do math. 1500 life points. I mean, usually whenever I try to think of like effects that work with for each spell counter on the field, you gotta go low because you get super high counters. So I always wondered, what if there was like a card with a passive? Hey, I actually get to go first. A passive effect that says like gain 50 every time you activate a spell card, or every time a spell counter was placed on your field, gain 50 life points for each spell counter placed. You know, like if that was the main whole effect, obviously that good enough to use it. And this hand plays around draw. But like if it was a passive effect, you know, kind of like Sky Striker, Hane. What? Sky Striker. This is the Earth one. All right. See, you got that back, see? Alright, let's do you and you. This hand not only plays around draw, this hand has no searching. Like, look at this hand. This is a okay, this is a TCG hand. I use this term a lot, but this is legit what a hand in TCG would pretty much look like. Anytime. Though activating Citadel first and then Magister, okay, would have been better. Because then I could use Beast Ray to put the counter onto Magister and not have to waste a counter. But also, if they would have Ashed the Serve, it would have been better because then Citadel, both these cards get them enough counters. Best. Use this. We need Jackal King on the field. Yeah, I would have had an extra 1 counter. Let's see if that would have mattered. I think it would have. I think it will. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it would have mattered. Because I could remove 3 counters, get out Basilisk, and then remove the other 3 counters, get Jackal back to my hand. Then I could link away and have more. I mean, I still do this. 1, 2, and. Let's do this. I got an idea. Do that for you. And then we'll go Electromite here. Have a panel summon. One of you and... Yeah, we're not going to get that draw off of Electromite, but this should be able to help out a little bit. Sees you, pop the Servant. Servant comes back to the scale. So, I mean, we still got some decent boards here. If we would have gotten out Basilisk, it would have, you know, played a little bit into Nibiru, but we would have had an extra counter so that when we go into Electromite, we could have popped the card and gotten out another negate instead of having to, it kept Magister or something on the field or whatever. We could have also gotten another draw off Electromite, theoretically, but this is still good. Plus, we played through, it was through an Ash Blossom as well. We're keeping out Electromite instead of Selene because Selene is a conditional negate, And I would rather just keep these cards. Wait, is Magister in graveyard? Oh my goodness! I didn't even realize I milled Magister, so I could have just linked away the card in Selene and summoned back the Magister for another negate. Another 2 negates. You know, we're not going to talk about this, guys. We're not going to talk about it. Oh, your account is $0? Why, that's magical. Nice one. So that's why Joker feels the iOS. It's one by DV. Exactly, Hoodie. Sorry. Yeah, it's an extra deck monster. IIS. Wonder what IIS would stand for. I don't know. You're in the wrong tax bracket. Oops, wait, what? You just need accounting and tax archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh! Demon Meta Master of Accounting. This is the lore now. Demon was an hourly government worker for the IRS until he discovered the power of taxation. Now he uses it to bring economic balance to the country. True patriot. Okay, okay, honestly, like, our biggest field is evenly matched, and he put a card on the field. I'm still gonna negate this. Because I know he could search out some nasty cards. But, like, yeah, we could have gotten out 2 extra negates, by the way. Like, I'm so sad. If I would have noticed that I checked the graveyard because of Into the Void and such, but I was already in the end phase, so it didn't matter. We could have... Sure. We could have linked it to Selene summoned back Magister from the graveyard, and that would have been an extra 2 negates. Well, it would have been an extra 1 negate, but then Magic summoned out Endymion for the deck, and Selene could do some more. So, we missed out on that just because we didn't notice. We weren't observant enough, but that worked out. Wish the decks we were going against were better. Would have been a better showcase. But we don't complain because we only got 2 days left to do this, so we can take any wins we get. Yeah, we got everything. Basically, always leave 3 of them here because they oh, that's a lot of gems. Wait, hold on. 1,000 gems? Okay, Halo. Yeah, we will always leave 3 because we don't go solo mode. We don't have any trap cards in the deck, and we rarely summon Chaos Angel anyway. That's our only synchro, because we don't have any rituals in the deck. We used to have an XZ when we back in tier format. We used to summon Abyss Driller all the time, but we don't. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, force of habit. Alright, let's keep going. Atem is the #1 most wanted. No wonder you got the Millennium Puzzle. The entire Yu-Gi-Oh! Series is just a giant tax evasion scheme by Atem. Oh, we got the coin toss. Alright, now he has to take on tax-evading dark conditions to stabilize the economy. Wow. You know why it's a dark condition? Because he does magic tricks. He makes your entire bank account disappear. Okay, I mean, we got the Call of the Grave, but like... So no Ash. No, okay, sorry. There might be Ash. No Max C. Yeah, no, we have to negate this. But this leaves us vulnerable to Droll, but Ash on service is the worst thing you can do against this deck. Like, it is so crippling. Not because... Nothing to do with service effect. I couldn't care less about his effect when dealing with disruptions. It's the fact that he stays in the scale. It's so hard to play when you only have 1 scale to deal with. Usually, when you're playing against Kashtira's and such, what do you call it? When you're playing against Kashtira, and they... Okay, sure. And they lock a scale. You're like, okay, so I can still summon out Cerberus from the deck to banish out his monster, so it's not that bad. If Cerberus is the scale, not only are you're dueling with 1 scale, you're dueling without Cerberus! It's hard to summon Cerberus with 1 scale if he's in your scale. I know why he's squandered. Like, we had full combo, like Bash Tree, Search Servant, Activate Servant, we have Into the Void, Desires, and Jack King to trigger that Servant. Sure. Wait, it's Element the Hero, Flame Ringman! I watched a lot of Jaden BR, so yeah, I have the anime lines in my head. Jaden uses his Elemental Heroes to pay his taxes. Okay, Hoodie, did you just summon this duelist against me? Ooh. Okay. We can play around Droll. But I kind of don't want to. Like, I think we could play around Droll, but we give up a lot. So, do we play around Droll or not? I mean, I haven't been being hit by Droll. You know, I'm gonna play around Ash instead. Like, we could use Bestiary to put the counters to get out Chakra King, but it's a high risk, high reward. Let's do this. Oh, that's not really that good. Okay, let's go do this first. We should have plenty of spells on our hand to get the counters on Reflection, so let's focus on summoning out Jacker King, because he's basically our counter bank. Summon out Jacker King, I guess, in that zone. We usually summon him in the middle one, but that guy's is a deck that exists. We'll go for Servant. Place counters on, I guess, Reflection. Servant. The Bestiary could mill 2. We milled out Abductor. If you mill any of the negates, you can summon Selene for it during the end of the turn. I'm actually going to summon Basilisk. We usually want to go for a negate, you know, and stuff, but Basilisk gets us another card in hand. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now I can link it away. I can link it both into Electromite, pop the Jackal, and Action also can do some stuff. You know, we're gonna take the risk. What's this game without a little risk? We'll summon out Jackal here. Okay, I kind of want to free up that zone because middle zone is not really the zone you want to summon in. We'll do this and this, sure. Electromite. We'll put Magic in the extra deck. And then I'm gonna do this right now so that, what do you call it? I don't draw into a Jackal King. I'd rather draw into some more spells. We'll do this all, try to play around a Nibiru as well. I also need to, like, try to get out a, what do you call it? Some spell trap negates, like. Okay, do we use Desires yet? We didn't! Let's go! Into the Void is annoying to draw when you have less than 2, but this is a +1. We banished 2 Endymions. Alright, can I get a pendulum, please? Thank you! Alright. Let's go Citadel. Get you. Okay, so even if we don't get what we need, Magister still triggers pretty well. Good Magister. Any low scale, but even if we don't get it, we still. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. So do this. And... Oh. Okay. Well, I thought we didn't use Bestiary yet. I was mistaken. So that's gonna be it. I thought we still had Bestiary. Like, oh, we could still do some stuff. Otherwise, it just would have kept the Endymion. The sad thing is we were 1 counter short from Citadel as well. Oh well. Well, let's hope this is enough because, like, wow, that was a little bit of a misplay. Oh, the cards move right there. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I paid the master algorithm to get sad to duel you. Also, the Void Kids opening to get GX is forever stuck in my head. And he was so tired of tax evasion. Oh, I know you. So he's like, he might have droplets in hand. But I know Vian is the card to negate. If you negate the Vian of the normal summon, like, wow. Vian is a devastating card to hit because they can't get Poly after that. Okay, Jackal King, Endymion, and Endymion are gone. Which is a little bit frustrating. So there's nothing to summon from the deck with Bestiary, because Reflection is in my extra deck. Neo's Fusion, you're locked out of summoning for the rest of the turn. Well then. Fine is a 1-card combo, but it's 1-card combo to just a little bit. You could 1-card combo into Sunrise and Absolute Zero. This card is a little bit... Ooh, okay. This card can be... Okay, well, I would have to negate that. I'm just... Like, people don't really use that effect. I know this card. If he attacks a monster and destroys it, he can summon it during the next turn, I think, right? Yeah, he has to give up his Neos Fusion right now. You can shoot this card, especially someone like he watch with extra deck ignoring summoning conditions. I think that might really hurt if he summons out Nebula Neos. That would really hurt. What? Nebula Neos would definitely hurt. Because Nebula Neos banishes the whole field. Just end turn, please. Woo! Okay. End turn. It's only during the main phase is what it said. So I can still negate that stuff. That's really... Oh, wait. We have Mastery. Yep. Alright. I mean, he can summon out that one card, which is, Oh, is it really? What is in his deck? Alright. Servant's the last thing in my deck. Alright, let's keep going. Shadow negated the player's bad internet. Yeah, I did. Honestly, 4,800. Usually you could just activate and Pendulum Summon, but I'd rather just do this here. We better check everything from the extra deck. Alright, let's keep going. I was kind of worried about him summoning Nebula Neos, which banished everything. What he was gonna summon was Cosmo Neos, which yeah, no, we're negating that. Cosmo Neos, which skips my turn. But even if he skipped my turn, well, then again, he destroys everything during my end phase, so like that's a little rough. Alright, so that could have been a lot worse. I'm glad that we didn't lose the coin toss because he could skip my turn with Cosmo Neos. Alright, hang on. You say, just you say. Endymions will try to text you, yeah. I'm like, oops. Val, no, I really appreciate you stopping by. And I paid the bastard duel because we get sad. Because opening GX is forever stuck in my head. Chilling out with my friends at the schoolyard. Yeah. Are the cards right there? How much did I miss? We started like an hour ago, but like we climbed 2 duelist ranks already. Honestly, if we could just get max tonight, that'd be good, but that's finally a good hand. This hand is actually like really good. Come on! Look at the hand! Look how good that is! Ah! Citadel, Mastery, any card search, Citadel, we can play without summoning a monster, Endymion, which blows away the opponent's whole board, which is what we're searching for, Secret, which is a +2, Institution, search anything, and the opponent just scoops. I'm so sad right now, people. I'm so sad. Oh, look at that. That's actually a good hit. And it's gone. Well, I mean, you got level 15 or something. I don't know. I'm sad. Why can't I have it when I've rigged? Like, I've rigged like 3 games in a row, you know? And I still got some like decent boards. And then when we got the great hand, like, oh, this is actually really good. It doesn't matter. I mean, if it's not gonna matter, I'd rather it not matter that way, rather than it not mattering in the way that I get, what would you call it? Calamity Locked. That would be pretty sad. This hand could do some good stuff. 51 cards, like, wow. Okay, no Maxi, let's see, got that Ash. No Ash. Do I want to get Bashless for an extra draw, or Jackal King? Or Jackal, Master, Abductor. I don't want to go for Jackal King. It's the safer route. Let's go, Abductor. I was gonna go for Jackal, but I have to rely on Dragon Spell I can use. You know, I'll try just in case I don't draw a Pendulum I could use. Yeah. It would have been a little rough. Electromite. It's just the safer route. Alright, let's do this. What's in extra deck? Jackal King, Endymion. Let's go for another Jackal King. Go Endymion. Use this. Pop the Endymion. I'll go Magister just because, like, we're probably not gonna get a chance to. We don't need Almost Summon though. I use this first. I have a thought. Let's get Nalin instead, because you already know the summon. Okay. Unfortunately, we could have done some better stuff. Let's go bash this. We could have done a lot better stuff. If we would have penalized someone first, but we'd be risking a Nibiru, which I do not want to risk a Nibiru. At least not yet. Alright. Now, let's hope we can draw some extra good stuff. Look at that, we can summon Chaos Angel. But I have no tunas. Alright. Let's do this right now. That's the reason why I switched Bastions, was A, to get a negate back to our hand, which I probably could have got rid of Jackal King for, but, you know, we're not going to risk it. And also, it's a card for knowledge. So we have good knowledge. So let's get Jackal King back here. Now, let's go Artemis. Hopefully we can draw any spell we can use and we end on even more negates. If not, we would only end on 2 negates. Alright, that's good enough. Actually, Gouda's really good. Gouda's really good. Thinking here. Let's do this first. Doctor Magister. Alright. Let's do that. We'll summon out Jackal King. All we needed was any spell we can use and we got it, but there was Reflection in Graveyard. That's also even good. That's also pretty good. Alright. Let's go Magister. We level up. I mean, yeah, it's true, but like, I would have had fun that game, I'm pretty sure. Which is hard these days. Okay. Set the call by and check Graveyard for Into the Void, which you don't have it, which means Gouda is another Disruption. We got 2 monster negates with the Jackal Kings. We got a spell try negate with Endymion. We got a free negate of either one with Magister. And we have a Celine bounce with Reflection, or another negate if later on. Indy Sag. This stuff. Look, you were gonna win anyway. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that. You missed my storytelling message, by the way. The tax evasion one. Oh yeah, that Endymion was just a tax evader. We need a tax evader archetype. All the beasts under his control are the other hourly workers. He introduced them to maximum taxation with his guidance. They are middle class. Dang. Shadow negated the bad internet connection. Negated a bad player's internet connection. Endymion was so tired of tax evasion, he used to dog contract with patent license to have the tax evaders pay back taxes. Also cease and desist the extra deck from being used. Dang. We got some Endymion lore now. We've been missing that for like 5 years. I'm gonna keep Gouda. I think it might be a little bit important to keep that, just in case, you know. Got the call by in just in case. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 disruptions is really nice. I saw it, Dominus. I scrolled back up to read it. Is it no summon yet? Okay. Let's do this. He's got a quick effect or something. I want to call by the grave right now, just because I want to keep my Jackal King negates. The fact that I can still Garuda after that is pretty weird. But it's like, it's OCG hand triggers, I think. Exodia is forbidden because he was sentenced for tax evasion. So where did this even start? Why is there so much tax evasion? Oh, because Endymion the accountant, right? Like, why do we keep talking about tax evasion? Does it include the other Exodia cards? Well, that's why they're the forbidden ones, because they're, you know, they're in prison for evading taxes. I hope he uses the effect to try to banish from the hand to force out, because it's still negated. What you got? 4 cards in hand. 5 more to get. 6 more disruption. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, this was a 7 disruption board. I miscounted. This is still 7 disruptions. I haven't used any of my Megalord negates yet. Got 2 monster negates, 2 of anyone, 1 spell trap negate, and a Garuda bounce. And the card with the glade, which is 7. That's kind of crazy. But like, if you're looking for in-archetype stuff, it's 6. It's negated. Won't tell you though, for some reason. The Exodia tax wing of 1990. Wait, what? Are we making like time frames now? Settings for this? Was one dude until he got Al Capone. This guy's name is Gaviao. That's like the least impactful one. I mean, it's still negated though. He's got something to chain. I think it's that one, that circle one that tributes to add. Like, you'd think he'd use it on a Jackal King even if he thought it was gonna work to force that up. Okay. He was that whole time. What does this do? I mean, he could just attack. I'm just gonna use this anyway. That was the whole time, was the quick effect? That was it? I want to get another on the field. Another Endymion in case of another... Okay, we're good. It was all blamed on Exodia, but we all know it was a Thames Ring. He let Exodia take the fall and spent thousands of years and used dark hidden magic to ensure his tax evasion would stay hidden. You can never hide from the IRS. And just notice ads started showing up on your stream. That's great. Are they? Because I didn't even monetize my stream. So if people are getting ads, I'm sorry, because I try to disable ads. I don't care about any of the financial stuff. I just want to show people Endymions. So if I disable, like, I don't want ads, Twitch is probably going, oh well, we'll just keep the money then. Like, really, dudes? I would make Blue Eyes a kind of the police. In a way, Weevil throwing Exodia was very freedom for the tax burning Exodia. In a way, Weevil gave Tim his first lesson in tax evasion. Okay, this hand is okay. But he's got a maxi. Hit me with it. Okay. Still a good hand. This is a TCG hand, so we don't need to use the extra deck, like, at all, theoretically. And it looks like he's got something else. I think he's got like a... Like, here's the thing. If he's got Imprim, I don't want to activate Servant, make him think that I need 3 counters. I can get away with using these. But if I, you know, do it early, I have to use Bestiary to get that counter. I'm still going to use it like this. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, it is Imprim, so. Go Jackal King. We're summoning this zone anyway. Sue me. Alright. Do this. Let's get out the Endymion first, just in case he's got, like, Nibiru Imprim. I want to stop both of those. There's the Endymion in the graveyard. Alright, so if he's got Ash Blossom, I'd love him to use it on this servant. That would be pretty great for me. Because it takes like it's useless. Does that make Merrick a rival organization? Dude, what? You maxed me! Why surrender? Like, you know I'm gonna give you cards. I don't get it. Why surrender, dude? I mean, here's the thing, like, if your opponent's like comboing off, he like, I can't beat this, like, I get it, but like, he maxed me. He had every right to think that he was gonna be drawing like 6, 7, 8 cards, or I was gonna stop early, but he still surrenders. Like, dude, I don't know. That's not the first time someone's done that. Like, they just surrender even though they maxed you. I guess they just don't want to wait. I get, like, I don't want to wait through this, but have you ever been decked out by a Pendulum Magician deck? I mean, okay. Forget I just said that. This is not Pendulum Magicians. It's Spell Counter and Endymion. Come on. But still, my point still stands. It's not like I'm gonna go for 50 minutes trying to deck you out. This hand sucks. See, that's why I say if there was a card that's gonna come out for anything, it would be a second Bestiary, because I would not like to draw 2 of them. This hand is so bad. Now, if I draw Servant, the hand's saved. Servant or Mastery, the hand is saved. But no, this hand is not good. Have you seen Yugi's deck? He's been ignoring the sensors for years. So if I had Noble Summon Garuda first, this would not have been that bad. But let me think. Garuda normal. F Institution, move counter, get Jackal. Active Jackal. This is still a terrible hand. Because I would need 1 more counter. Because I could Noble Summon Garuda, Institution, and Endymion for 2, but I would need 1 more counter so I could move 3 to get Servant. That's unfortunate. Alright. We're still gonna go, we're just gonna, yeah. What if I just set 2 and hope he's got Lightning Storm? That's 2 extra negates. Alright, let's do that. Even DMG bypasses the senses. Wait, what? Hold up. Wholesome stream here. You negated the will to play. Merrick runs the senseis. Yeah. Weevil did nothing wrong. I mean, good guy Weevil. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough. This hand is so not good. It's just not good. Usually this hand doesn't get any unplayable hands. Technically, theoretically, oh my goodness. This hand is 2 negates, 2 to 3 negates, or disruptions. Because I could bounce Garuda the hand. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. He's gonna vaccine me for 1. Okay, sure. I think I'm just gonna pop Institution, but not really, you know what I'm saying? I only need 1 counter. And that counters on Garuda. But then again, I need more counters, so like... Let's do it. Decide. Hopefully he uses like 2 or 3 spells that I can just like go through. It was just a trash hand, like, my goodness. Yankee, what you doing? YouTube? What's this? Alright, let's see here. If I go Institution, that's 2 and 2. Yeah. We do this. You made that actually a short, dude. I'm gonna do it, Vero. This is so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. Dumbest thing ever. Oh wait. Oops. Wait, guys, what's the choke point here? What's the choke point here? Gouda here. What do I save Gouda for? Well. Around the opponent's neck. I mean, I have one disruption still. Okay, honestly, I think this is the best part to use now because he gets a special summon 2 from deck. I'd rather just bounce this to the hand. What does this do anyway? Okay. He still gets to summon it, but he doesn't, you know, target his monster and do stuff. Not too good, Rising. Hurry. Oh, okay. Found a good punch to the Trish tends to duel Trice. To the tends to end duels. Whoa! We actually won that? There's no way he maxed hit us twice. We had a bricked hand. And wasn't that full combo? That was actually crazy. I actually cannot believe he won that. That was like the most pathetic showcase of my deck. Oh my goodness. Check out this deck can do. It can brick. It can summon out 2 cards. Alright. Trachea. Oh, I found a good punch. I found a good punch to the Trachea tends to end duels pretty quickly. You would think so until you got everyone chasing down with Tour Guide dragging you down to the underworld. Check this out. These hands are so weird. I don't like any of these hands. Like there was one of them I liked and my opponent just scooped. Can you scoop on this one? Pretty please? Oh boy. I mean, I can still do something like Nova Summon Jackal, after Gouda to pop, bash this girl, shuffle Gouda back to the deck to draw one. Wait, did he add Dice High? Okay. Red Rising is a crucial choke point. That's good. Well, I wasn't looking at Red Rising, I was definitely looking at the level 2 synchro, the one in Graveyard that says target a synchro monster you control, special summon 2 from the deck. Dang, look at those 3. Well, then again, I still tell me that's it. Oh, that is it. I also bricked. So he also didn't put in the scales here, so I could theoretically get around if he has Imperm. That's not bad. So if he has Imperm, go ahead, Maximi. I can still just link it away. To knowledge it away, you know? Okay, let's see here. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? I can link it away into to Anima to steal it. So let's do this. I'm gonna go to pop something. Trash tier. I play Resonate as another weakness. Well, I know I think Tensai played Resonators for a while too. We're gonna do that one. That one's looking at me funny. It was... Oh, okay, big ring. Let's do this. Okay. Thinking I might just like link it into... I'd like to get some spells. I think I will still do this. I'll get out a Jackal King soon, and then I'll try to draw 2. Nope. No, Unicorn gets to banish. I guess he could banish Election Might. Who cares? And now let's see here. Celine, what is wrong with you? Oh crap. Okay. Actually, I got an idea now. That's an interesting gate. Because Reflection can still bounce. I'm gonna do this real quick, Beast Ray. Put that on Reflection, get some counters. That's a really weird negate because I still theoretically could actually put it really good. But I could no. I'm going to Artemis. I know what that was. Okay, that's pretty good. I could bounce with Reflection, but I don't think I want to yet. Though, I could have also summoned out Cerberus to do that. Yeah, no, I'll still bounce with Reflection. It should have been better to just summon out Cerberus, because I was thinking of getting that search off first. Uh-huh. You know, I have a Noma Summon I have. Here's the thing, I'm probably going to link away Jackal King anyway. Because I already used Jackal King's scale effect. So I'm thinking we're just going to do that. He might have Nibiru, but like, it would have been better just to summon Cerberus. So if he's got Nibiru, then whatever. Okay. Alright. I'm pretty sure I didn't Thunder Summon. Yeah, I have no high skills out of the deck at all. So yeah. So no Celine, by the way. Let me keep that in mind. Celine's gone. So no free counters to pop everything. But do that. Let's do Cerberus effect first to get a draw first, you know? And then we can figure out what we want. Alright. Sure, Jackal King's nice. We can get like a Servant of Magister, that'd be great. That's actually not bad. You get out. So we've already used Bash this draw. Use that yet. But I need to be able to pendulum summon, so we need the high scale. Magister. The Endymion an extra deck at all? Not really. Alright, if I Magister and Buddha, that's 4 counters. Probably thinking... What's the best course of action here? Bash is going to use his effect to get back. Oh yeah, he did. He used both effects. Jackal King used both effects, even though it's not really what. Knowledge is already there. This is a little hard, but I'm thinking we're just going to use this to get Jackal to get some more counters. Sure, from the deck is fine. I don't think I have enough counters to do much. Celine, actually, maybe that hurt a little bit more than I thought. We have a robot here now. Not much really else to do here. I'm gonna have to just probably end my turn. By the way, would you believe 2 people actually said because of that dumb video? That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Oh, let me turn off my toggle. Alright, yeah, not being able to negate the Fenrir or Baelish is going to be pretty annoying. That kind of people, though. I think maybe we had a way to win, but I think we just didn't find it. There's had to have been a way. I think maybe by using Conflection to summon Cerberus so I could banish the Shang, then it would have been winnable. Because then I could I would be able to keep my monster on the field. Just trying to think here, what else could I have done? Uh-huh. Yeah. Fortunately, Fenrir banish one, Rise Heart banish another, which makes both scales locked down. So unfortunately, I just didn't draw the cards I needed, which is pretty annoying. Also, it does help the fact that he maxed me. It's a different kind of duel. Yeah. The ones that you use swords for or something. But not really swords, but fists. I want to max see you hit that subscribe button. I want to max see you hit that subscribe. Okay, okay. Okay, he made me go. What's up with people with the going second decks? Swords? Yeah, I know. Sword, not swords. Probably just. Hopefully you're not using a sword on the trachea. But hopefully you're also not strangling them either. This hand sucks. Alright. I mean, it's not that bad. Because we could theoretically draw into something good. No, I'm just going to use forward first. In case I draw into Cerberus, that might be good. His hand's still not good. Let me try some. Okay. Would have been a bit of a different story if I used Magister first and then the Void, because then I could do some different stuff. I could have, yeah. Let me see that toggle. Let me see that toggle. No toggle. Alright. Let's go, Crowley. That's the thing, he is the place. He had to remember that only he uses swords. Shadow either is part of the Yakuza or the Knights of the Round Table. Lights of Hanoi! Okay, this is a little frustrating. To draw knowledge, not by secrets. I mean, actually, that might still work. Did I use Void already? This is annoying to draw that. To draw into the Void again. Alright, let's go this. And, yeah, sure. Go another. Let's just make sure. Hang on. Yeah, okay. I didn't mill a, my other Magister. I'd rather get, like, do this. I haven't Norman summoned yet. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was gonna do here. Hang on. Summon Servant and Basilisk. And then link Servant and Jackal King into Election Might. Basilisk would turn back and Jackal King. That might. Hang on, that might. That's interesting. If I summon Servant and Basilisk. Okay. It's an interesting thought. Servant and Basilisk, right? And then Servant and Jackal King go into Election Might. Metro Might, I don't know, bounce, pop Magister, add back Endymion. You know what? This would only give me with like 3 negates. This will help me get up. You know, what's the game without a little risk? Let's go Election Might here. We've already Pendulum Summon here, I know that. Don't think that I don't remember that. But it's a thought. Or whatever. I guess I could just put Service or something. Jackal King, I don't know. Something I don't want to draw. Pop Magister to add back Endymion. It allows me to also trigger into the Void too. We're cooking. We're certainly cooking. Draw! We try this instead. Cooking here, come on, come on. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Let's do this. I don't want to remove that counter from Magister. Got Selene. Yes. Would like to instead have drawn secrets. Let's do this. Now let's go Basilisk. 2 and 3. We haven't used Jackal King effect yet, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. So let's do this. Activate the Jackal King here. And there we go, Jackal King effect. Pop it, summon back out Jackal. And then we can go Jackal effect here. 1, 2, and 3 for Jackal King. Alright. We can activate Endymion. It's a little bit more negates. Yeah. Let's go Endymion. 1. Keep a negate on Jockey King in case I want to bounce it to the hand. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We're about to lose Blue Boy anyway, so let's do this. Well, we will end up moving that count up on Jockey King. He'll probably get it back. Summon out. No, Blue Boy. So that Endymion can summon and pop the Blue Boy. Alright, so instead of just 3 negates, we ended on 1, 2, 3, 4, and a little bit more disruption. Alright. I mean, that's better. We could still technically go into IP Masquerade or something. Or Chaos Angel if we wanted to. I think we're good in this, though. No more Shokin! If Shadow's Luffy, does that make me... God Usopp? I don't know that. When does Shadow say when he swings his sword? I say Dark Shokin attack. I don't know. He can go to be Hercules. Okay then. We have a Flexion in Graveyard, right? So theoretically, Selene removes 3 counters to summon out Reflection, which can bounce on negate back to the hand. So technically, we don't lose. Well, then again, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to chain anything. Usually I do, but I'm not going to. Well, then again, I'm kind of worried about board breakers now that I think about it. So I am still going to. I'm kind of worried about board breakers. Let's go 1, 2, and we'll still remove the counter from Endymion. But now we can't really use, yeah, I'm worried about board breakers. We're really low on counters, though. You can add Dark Ruler. You can add Dark Ruler, but like he can also add another spell like a negate, and I can collect the counters from it. So like, we'll let it go through just because we are so low on counters that if we use a Demon's Negate right now on that thrust, okay. So he added a card that we can still negate. There we go. Endymion. We're actually going to probably bounce Basilisk in the hand, because if Magic gets popped, we can still put the counters on, put it back in the scale. So we'll do that. Alright, so yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. What? Fortunately, now we lose Selene's Disruption, but we still got Jockey King Negate. What? You kidding me? You're kidding me, aren't you? The Cashew player from the last match, kick W. But who's Yamacha? Is the Cashew player? Wait, oh, one of the cards in his hand was Blue Eyes. Can't attack over Selene. Attack over the counter, one with the counter. That's a good idea. I recommend it. Yeah, one of the cards in his hand was Blue Eyes. He wanted to put it back in the hand, probably, but he probably drew it. If he didn't search Dark Ruler, that means it's an OTK-based deck, most likely Nimron. Well, it's not. Master, come back to me. Oh. Oh yeah, I have a zone open, but it's fine. Nice. Sure. I don't know. X code still? Trying to figure out how do I use my zones the best way. But I think this is fine. Still 8100. Barely! I actually have a dark monster. And Celine. You always want to banish the attributes you have more copies of, so that in case Axis Push Stalker stays on the field longer, you can use it again. Because if you have Artemis and Celine there, and Electromite, if you use Axis Code to banish Electromite, and then you still keep Artemis and Celine, then next turn you can only banish one more. But if you banish an Artemis, instead of Celine and Electromite, you still got 2 different attributes. You can still banish more. I'm actually going to be right back real quick. You know what? My opponent might combo off for a while, so might as well just leave during a long combo. Taxation Sentiment. Shadow when he swings his sword, probably. Yeah, I would probably say that's what me when I swing my sword. If you didn't sword check, that means sword to your best deck. Yeah. I took the risk because if I would have negated the thrust, you know, I would be out of negates basically the whole time if he was on a monster heavy deck. But if he had added Dark Ruler, you know, I would also be out of the gates anyway. So I think it was just a worthwhile. His name is Give Me. Is he a steel deck? Oh, okay. This might take a while. I'll be right back, peoples. I'm getting deja vu, people. This hand's okay. I mean, I like getting caught by. The issue here, though, is like, why do I keep drawing the Cerberus? Like, not the Cerberus, the Knowledge, Spellbook of Knowledge before Blue Boy and Secrets. It's pretty frustrating. Okay. Let's see here. Cover the game makes you feel a little bit, so I kind of want to go for Bashes. I want another draw. Would be nice to get counters on this with Institution, though. Yeah, so we've got Monster Banish, which doesn't hurt me that much. Grandmaster Shishao, which almost kind of hurts me somewhat. And Barone, which does hit me. Oh, I could have also used Trigger Jackal King to summon out, but it's fine. Yeah, look at that. Like, look at that. They always have the blackout. Like, what is the world? It's like the same thing as before. Supposed to search that trap. I thought you searched the Longyan. So you just already had Longyan in hand? I don't know, maybe if I draw some good stuff off of this, then theoretically, but it's kind of annoying to get knowledge in hand. I only ever see Blue Boy after I've used knowledge. It's kind of like, that's just unrealistic. It's very unrealistic. It's very unrealistic. That's annoying, though. Okay. Like, instead of Call by the Grave, it did boost my confidence shoe, but it didn't really matter. Secrets of Blue Boy either would have been nice within the knowledge. Okay. Can't start with Blue Boy to avoid an droll. You know, Blue Boy wouldn't not really help me. That's pretty good. Though maybe I should just wait on that one. I mean, it's just a free switch because Blue Boy's gonna be my normal summon. So, what do you call it? So Jackal's not gonna be there. Brood obviously don't need because I just used it in the Void, and Bash just is tempting, but I think that it's better to go for the other thing. Right. Fortunately, I can trigger Servant without needing to use Bestiary. So it's like, oh no! Oh, what the frick, game? Well, I hope that doesn't hurt me. I was trying to click on the knowledge, but no, apparently not. Hey, okay, it didn't matter. Guys, look at that, we're just that good. Abductor or Bashes? Feels weird, man. Yep. Alright, get Jacking and Demon. Let's get another Jacking out of the deck. I still would have liked to have had the Bestiary so I could trigger Magistro instantly. But it happens. Let's see here. Let's put another Endymion in there. Magistro and Endymion. You know, we'll go put Magister in there just because we have a lot of negates in the extra deck already. Sorry. Let's get an extra draw here, though. We'll put Service back in the extra deck. That awkward moment when you misplay so hard your opponent's scoot. Alright, that is pretty nice. That is also pretty nice. Alright, let's go Jacko King here. Have we used that effect yet? We haven't. If I pop it, summon out Basilisk. I mean, it plays into Nibiru. Is it? Okay, pop back King, summon out Basilisk. Basilisk will move 3 to get Jackling back to her hand. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to. Fuck you. I just realized I just got a lot of high skills in my hand. Hey, we'll risk it for the biscuit. Mr. Whiskit. Just hope to get a low skill. Hey, look at that! Have I used... Yeah, I've already used you. Alright, kick one. Now debut? No debut. So it would have been better pop Jackal King some Bashes. Remove 3 to get Jackal King back in hand. Link it to Celine. Could have gotten a little bit boys, but it's not that bad. Alright, let's do this. Yes. And you. Would like to have another counter on Magister, but it worked out anyway. Should they use Celine? I mean, I don't think it gets me anywhere. It just clogs up my zones, so let's not. Yeah, because with the zone free, I can still summon out Reflection from the deck. Alright. Gamba. Wolvers, are you talking about Squid Game? You and me, we are Gamba now. Ganbu. That's Ganbu. Never mind, not Gamba. My bad. Okay. So 5 negates is still not bad. Plus, no, that's not Beast Ray, that's Bash Ray. Okay, we're waiting. We have 2 monster negates on the left, Spittle Trap negate on the right. We got one of either, or a bounce with Magister, and a reuse of any of our cards with Celine. So you could say it's another negate, it is, but it's not like Magister in which you can summon anything. It's a reuse, so if we use any of our negates, we can reuse it. Gamba, Gamba. I don't know. Oh, Gamble? Oh, Gamba, Gamble. Okay. Gamba, like Gamble. Okay, I get it now. Okay, we're just waiting. Okay, I wonder if he's waiting up the timer. We could have preserved those 2 counters, you know, that was at Magister by summoning Blue Boy from the graveyard. How long were you in there for? What? I gotta start paying more attention to my graveyard. Jackal's in the graveyard. I could have summoned out Jackal and then gotten another Jackal. Guys, we don't talk about this. I just saw Jackal in the graveyard. I could have summoned it out, preserved those 2 counters, and gotten the Jackal King from the deck. I have to start looking at my graveyard like every single time. I cannot believe it. I mean, it's not really that much of a misplay, it's a missed opportunity. The misplay was Bestiary, you know, early. But when I used Bestiary early, I should have just saw what I milled. That's so sad. I hope it doesn't matter. But if it doesn't matter, I don't beat myself up over it. But if I end up needing that one Jackal King negate, I'll be upset. I think he's just gonna win out the timer though. To the graveyard check. Yeah, I gotta start checking the graveyard. Every time I use Bestiary, every single time, what is in your graveyard? Because I could have definitely used those 2 counters. It would have been 1 counter. What now? Lost 1 counter to summon that Jackal out. And then I could have still used the Jackal to summon out Jackal King in this zone, so Magister still underneath Celine. For anyone who doesn't know, you need Magister underneath Celine to get the full effect here, because you want to be able to use Endymion to bounce the Magister to the hand and free up Celine's zone, because Magister doesn't really do too much in the monster zone after he's already summoned for the deck. Jackal King still collects a bunch of counters in the monster zone after he's already negated, and Endymion is really good as a towers, and and for searching follow-up, so he still does some good stuff in the Monster Zone. But Magister, he's good for putting himself back in the scale, but you might as well just put him back in the hand. So if you got to get rid of a card, you want to get rid of Magister, and if you want to free up a zone, you want to free up Celine's zone, so you can solve both of those then. I think he's just gonna wait out the timer. Yeah, honestly. AFK bot, maybe? You can't even check if they're an AFK bot anymore. You know, bro, it was when Diamond was the newest rank. I was like, okay, newest rank, let's get Diamond 1. It's gonna be the greatest duel ever. And I got to my wake-up game for Diamond 2. I got the coin toss. I went first, got a great hand. No max C. I think I had Call of the Grave as well, just in case they did. But it was a great hand. I summoned 6 negates, like, this is a wake-up game. This is gonna be so cool. And then my opponent just did this for 3 minutes. I'm like, okay. And then I finally realized, okay, it's just an AFK bot. Wow. I checked their deck. It was the World Chalice structure deck. I was like, so my very first time getting to Diamond 1, you know, with the brand new season, and it's not even memorable. It's just a AFK bot. Yeah, it was not. It wasn't. It was so anticlimactic. All right. So, does anyone know when we started? When we ended our turn? Because he should have 5 full minutes. I mean, theoretically, at most, he should have 3 minutes left. But I mean, that's like, because it's been at least 2 minutes, right? I mean, obviously he's there. You know why you know he's there? Because if he wasn't there, 30 seconds you get a AFK, you get an AFK, an idle surrender, that's what they'll call it. Because, oh, you're not there, we gotta surrender you in 30 seconds. So clearly he's looking at the board, touching the screen to make sure he doesn't get an idle surrender. And then, let me guess, he lost to the time limit? Time limit win. So yeah, he's there looking at the screen and constantly clicking or tapping if he's on mobile, the screen to make sure he doesn't get idle surrender. Try to wait out the timer, which is just so cringe. Like, dude, just surrender. You get this. It's the same loss thing as yeah. Not if you have a clicker. Wait. Are you saying that there's like a third-party program that just keeps clicking the game? Why would you get a third-party program just to lose slower? That sounds so... That's just like, why, though? Bruh, that's like rigging your hand so you get, what's that card? Pyramid of Light. The Pyramid of Light thing, it's like Wall of Revealing Light that can pay all your life points to go to 0. It's like cheating in the game so you can lose, like, you can get the Wall of Revealing Light faster. This hand. I mean, it's a good hand, but it's fragile. It's really fragile. We still play it as if, you know, there's no disruptions. Max C at home? Sure. Okay, so this was used against me in my locals before. And what do you call it? It was used me at my locals, and I didn't hesitate, and I gave him 30,000 life points. 30,000 life points. And then I took it all away in 2 turns. Alright, do I need to use his effect? Yeah. No, okay, we are going to use this. And we're going to use, they're going to use the effect now. We're going to use it to get, let's see here. We're going to get Jack King back. Just because we're probably going to get all our cards out of the extra deck anyway. Option, TCG player detected. TCG player detected. TCG. You know, I'm very open about being TCG. Alright, we have Jackal King, Endymion. Probably gonna get another Endymion, maybe? I'm gonna do this because if he's using this card, I'm guessing he's got a lot of spell cards. I don't know, I just get a hunch that he might be using a lot of spell cards. Yeah, we'll just do that. Summon you in the middle zone. Okay, I'm gonna do this. We need the counters. If we even mill, we mill Jackal King, so like that's something. So, if we go for the second Endymion negate, we have to pop a card and lose, or we can go for another monster negate. I think we're going for another monster negate. Yeah, I think we'll go for another monster negate. I'd rather get 2 and 2. I'd rather use summon Jackal King from the graveyard instead of what do you call it? Instead of removing 6 counters for Endymion and then popping a card. Which I can still do. But that would require me getting rid of everything. Nah, I'm not going to. Hopefully I don't need the spell trap negate. Dude has life points for 3 games already. Yeah, 3.5 games it looks like. Or perhaps, maybe, but like, if you get enough negates on the field, you can still take it away. Look how much David took. He's got 28,000, right? And I got 10,000. So theoretically, if I just negate whatever he has and then attack, that's one thing. The next turn, I get all my negates back. Negate again. That's another. Yeah. I consider Endymion pop everything. Okay. Oh, nice, Mothman. Unfortunately, that would have been a nice card to have. Really nice card. So that's a spell card then. Tsuchinoko? Yeah, unfortunately, I really would like to keep Institution. That's a phenomenal card. Yeah, you can do that. 1300, which is still weak enough for him. Is this somebody in defense mode mandatory? Okay, no, it's not mandatory. Did he just discard the same one? We'll negate that still. Bounce Reflection. I don't want him getting 2 level 4s on the field. Oh, he's got 2 level 4s on the field. I don't want him having 2 level 4s on the field. Like, it makes me really uncomfortable. That's why I'm doing this. It doesn't matter at all, but I don't want him overlaying into Liquid Ecstasy, attacking over the Jackal King, and then going into a 4 material Zeus, and then wiping the board. It just makes me really uncomfortable. Then again, here's the thing. If he did that still, attacked over the Jackal King in defense mode, he would have to go into Zeus immediately, and then I still have the gate for it. If he goes into Zoundered, Celine removes 3 counters, summon out Reflection, and bounces. So, we would still be fine. It's not like, oh, you're lucky you didn't have Zeus. Actually, we still would be fine, because we had Reflection in here. He'd have to go to Zeus immediately, because he gets, player priority when he enters main phase 2. So he would, if he goes into Downward to try to get the 4 material Zeus, I would be able to bounce it to the hand. If he goes into Zeus immediately, I still can negate it. He'd hit 30,000 life points though. Yeah, no, I would give him like 100,000 life points. Yeah, we're doing the spit on Ash. Ash check. Ooh. He probably has Ash. Oh. Ooh. Okay, this is why I say no, it's not. It's not an Ash check. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. Does he have? Okay. Making me a little bit uncomfortable. Let's see here. You got anything? Yeah. I hope I get, I don't know. Hey, that's a good draw to get, to be honest. Abductor is pretty nice. Wait, what? Okay. Let's see what he pops, though. If he tries to pop in hand, I still got these two. If he tries to pop in field, I still got Mastery. So he could still pop. I think I'm still good regardless of what he pops in hand. Really, dude? Like, you really think that's gonna be activatable? One card in hand. I don't know what it is. Get the Bestiary. 2 clock and lab. 1 card in hand. Hit the Bestiary. He did hit the Bestiary! Thank you! Alright, now he's got 1 card in hand that I don't know about. And now it's shut down. Hello, Endymion. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, Jackal can give me enough counters. I'll summon you in the middle, because it doesn't matter. Get out the Endymion. Don't use it yet. But I'll summon for 2. Masquerena. Just to free up some room. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Good move. You can still activate Virus in the grave with rollback, but you can also negate that. I don't really care about Virus at this point. But Virus in graveyard, but he still set it on the field. So even if he was able to send transaction rollback, okay. I let that go through just because I want to counter on Abductor. There's transaction rollback. But yeah, no, because he set the card, he would have to have gotten transaction rollback in the graveyard and eradicator in the graveyard both. Okay, so now I know every single thing that's in his hand. He has gotten Kuklok. The other 2 cards is Kuklok and Lovely. You can indeed use it, but now it's useless. Black was a field summon, exactly, yeah. I was like, why didn't he summon it to the field? But if he did summon it to the field, with how the game went out, that would have put him at a Midas card still. Yeah. Wait, that turned out well. That was a lucky RNG. If he had gotten Mastery, I would have Bestiaried for Abductor. Servant would have summoned, and then Abductor would have gotten a card. The only difference with that would have been the fact that what do you call it? That I would not have been as confident. I'd be thinking, if he's got Nibiru, I'm a little worried. Or if he's got Effect Veil, I'm worried. But the fact that he gave me a Jockey King on the field meant that I could go through everything, and I would be like, I'm okay right now. Because I knew there was one card left in his hand. He would have needed a Transaction Rollback in hand, and what do you call it? A Labyrinth card, the Finisher card, both of those, in order to use both of them. But I knew there was only one card, and it could only have been one of those. What? Come on! No! Is this the same dude? You barely have any spells. You can use it, but now it's useless. Is this the same guy? You make me nervous. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully that's a good omen. I hope that's a good omen, but we'll see. I could still Endymion pop. Okay. I don't want to use Magistrate yet. He's got Eradicate. I don't want him to use it yet. Okay, he's using that. Okay. I guess I could have chain. No, I didn't. It wasn't worth chain blocking. I mean, unless he's got. Unless he. Dang. I mean, he could summon Kuklok from the hand, from the deck. Inactivate anything, which is very annoying. Okay, he's using that. Maybe he's got something then. No, I could chain Bestiary to make sure that Citadel is protected, but is it worth it? If I chain Bestiary and he pops in hand and he pops like a Magistrate, Into the Void's dead. So I'm gonna say no. This is a different guy. Bestiary getting disabled by Endymion deck. Hey, it's not too late to recraft it. It's not that expensive of a deck. The Odd Eyes engine with Astrograph is very expensive, but this deck is not that expensive at all. They can still activate some graveyard, but you can also negate that. That's rough. Let's see here. Honestly, this is rough. Because everything goes to the graveyard. If not, I would have been kind of fine, but if I would have actually matched it first, I wanted to pop the board. But if I would have Bedlam Summoned first, he still makes that responsible. Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure. Maybe you just actually match it, but then I'm locked on. I would still do it. It sucks though, but yeah. That's all we can do here. It's annoying. Oh, this is rough. It's annoying to have that discarded to the end phase. Good for you guys. You know, I skilled Magic because I wanted to summon out Reflection, that Abductor to the hand, activate the Abductor for war counters, and then Bash Bestiary effect. Give me enough counters to Endymion pop. That's why I bounced this to the hand, so that if it was imperm, it wouldn't be usable. But yeah. We'll do that because I want him, if he uses Lovely to, you know, pop, he might go for the back row. So I know I could chain block, but yeah. Rivalry, really? Nice one, Strong. It happens, though. Wait, shouldn't he have just used this effect first to get the field spell? Activate the field spell. Oh my goodness. Wait, but you can't get rid of that. He can't get rid of Transaction Rollback. Because I got no traps in graveyard. But he should have used the field spell first, so that, what do you call it? He could pop a card, but... yeah. Let's pop any card in the field? Just draw one card on the field, yeah. The Civic can start traps. There we go. Coming to defense, but he's got high enough defense. I like if I had another counter so I could bounce Magic to the hand, but eh. Oh my goodness, he's 1800. Oh my goodness. I should guess really trading with this card. Agreed. 100% agreed to Breach. Astrograph is legit. Like, I don't understand how this deck works. So I'm going to use this card. Oh boy, Mechbreaker is pretty annoying. Oh, that's not Muckbreaker. That's not Muckbreaker at all. Okay. Well, I mean, on the bright side, my scales, I have a free scale now instead of just 2 level 8s. Sayus or Mastery? I mean, we should go Mastery. I mean, I know I like whisking stuff, but I don't like whisking that much. Gotta just do the Waypoom. My DB deck has 40 cards with 30 POIs. Dang, Sean, what does your DB deck consist of? Because mine is SI heavy, but not UI heavy. Like, that's crazy. Maybe Desires would have been better. I don't know, get another draw, but yeah. Just a bunch of draw spell. I'm guessing 3 upstarts, 3 chicken game. I mean, what else? Triple tactics, I guess? That works in a way, but like, the other draw spells are kind of SR. Yeah, let's get that. That. So he's got, you can also be ready to use Big Rock by banishing it and this one by banishing it. I didn't realize that this card could send from field graveyard though. Dang. He had to put some mini master there. No, that wouldn't have worked though, because he still had this card on the field so that I couldn't respond to his Dreaming Cannon. Huh. That's the sad thing though, is the fact that he could pop with the trap card and pop with the field spell. So both my scales get negated. And then he can also bounce back to the hand. He's just gonna do that now? Engage. That's annoying. But yeah, no, he's still got the... I think he's got the other trap card that can pop stuff. At least he's gonna try to pop in hand, but... Get Servant? No, he's got Mastery. That was a card I needed, but... He's counting. We still got Duelist Cannon, so it's not like it's gonna matter. But we're still gonna try. Now he still pops. Here we go. I was gonna go Reflection, bounce Magister, and the card in the hand. Normal summon Magister, and then link off into like Dark Charmer, Selene, and then Access Code, which is a possibility, but assuming he has no more disruptions. Had to pen summon that cursor to the scoop, but dumb. That was nice. All right. Okay. I mean, the hand is good, but, like, I haven't seen Droll at all. Like, I have not seen anyone use Droll. I don't want to will it to the opponent's hand at all, of course, but, like, usually I'm going back to that one age of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you have to bid out the Ash first. Or he just has Maxi. You probably don't see Drolls that much. Oh. That's annoying. Like, I used to see Drolls all the time, but ever since Snake Eyes became the thing, it wasn't that much Droll. Alright, hit me with it. Hopefully it's just Labyrinth. That's how I feel right now, when I get backseat. Now we still play through it all. Jackal King. mean, it's Gamma. Sure. So this probably is Super Heavy Samurai, right? Bet you can't defeat my one negate board. That includes every other Deviant player too. What happened? Directly starts my Deviant deck. Includes every other Deviant player too. Well, obviously one draw and it's over for this hand. But like, there's been plenty of hands I've gotten where I could easily play through a draw. Yeah, unfortunately you have to negate this. Otherwise they get Drew's Worm. They banish whatever from graveyard. I guess not. And then they tribute the Drew's Worm away. So yeah, and then summon up Rebellion, and they send Jackal King away. Alright, this is a 15-minute turn, and I'm not waiting for it. I'll probably scoop against that even if I went second. Because they go on for 15 to 20 minutes. It's really annoying. Because the only people that is playing busted decks like Super Samurai is doing the second stage already. Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point, Wolvo. I mean, that hand's okay. 60 card deck, come on, you bricked. You simply brick. What's up? Why do they keep using 60 cards? This is like, is this... Because grass is at 1, and they never use left arm... Hold up, what? Oh. No, I see Blackwing, but I wonder if he's summoning it to make your opponent scoop, because they... Oh, Blackwing, we're not waiting for this. They need the one that says when you have no monsters, set this card. He already normal summoned, and he doesn't have the continuous spell, so I don't think he has a good hand. I think he's waiting for me to scoop, because he... Oh, Blackwing scoop, like, no. There it is. Looks like he did not get the best hand. If you would have activate that first, that'd be much more likely, but... I only, like, leave the game when I see they have full combo, and Drago Ravine is obviously full combo. In addition to bringing Mystic Mind back and making Yu-Gi-Oh! Heck again. Yeah. Mystic Mind never affected this deck, because it's all spells. I remember when it first came out in 2016. Well, not 2016, but 2019. I don't think it just came out in 2019, obviously. But, I remember I was starting to pick up Endymions, and they kept using Mystic Mind. I'm like, okay, Endymion, summon, pop the back row. I'm like, oh, okay. And then the first time I went to one of my locals after the pandemic, I was going against a Skyshaker person, and I went first, and they did all the Skyshaker stuff, the spells, and I went, okay, and they had Anaconda still, and I, what do you call it? Negated the stuff, and I used my last Endymion to bounce himself to the hand to negate his engage. He goes, and my opponent says, yep, I thought you'd do that, and then he activated Mystic Mind. I'm like, pass turn. Like, okay, my turn. Activate that Endymion, then I just bounce back to my hand. Remove 6, summon, pop Mystic Mind. He's like, oh, okay. I was like, yeah. Dang, what a hand, dude. He's got nothing. Wow, what a hand. We're adding Endymion before we use his eye, just in case, you know. Get it out of the deck safe and sound. And then I'll use his eye as, like, because I think even if I banish all my negates right now, I'll still be okay. But that's fortunate. Nice. Let's activate that. 60 card deck, by the way, like, wow. I was thinking, like, maybe switch another negate, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm about to say, like, wait a second. Am I supposed to Pendulum Summon or Magister or wait a second? Try to figure out, I got 2 other things I can do here. Alright, that guy got an unfortunate hand, but I have a good matchup against Black Wings. Unfortunately, I've only got against them once going second, but when they get out all the stuff, every monster to get your burn for 2100 life points, I'm actually okay, because I don't use many monster effects until I need to. So I actually have a decent matchup still. You're more than okay. He's super quick, I can't come back from this. Yeah, and Endymions have to pop the board as well. Okay. Alright, let's make sure I'm actually normal summoning it and not accidentally setting it. Alright, hit me with that backseat, boy. Yeah. Alright. We play through it all the time. What's you got still? I think he's got Imperm or something. That's pretty nice. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. Okay, it's Imperm or Veiler. I think I'm gonna use Upstart first here, though. See what I can draw here. Because if I draw, like, another negate, I might just Pendulum Summon? No, but that is pretty good still. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna remove 7, get Endymion, and then... yeah. 7 counters. Just to make sure I move 2 from you, because you're gonna have to summon. Super I can't come back from this. If I use Servant, go into Electromite, you know. He imprims the Electromite. And then yeah, I don't know, I don't think it's worth it. We'll stick at, Really? This is the second time someone's backseat me and still scooped before the first turn! It's the second time! Like, if you get back, like, obviously I'm still summoning, so you're gonna get more draws. I wish I could see what deck they're using. Like, why? Like, more draws. You could draw into the out. Does he not have an out? And if not, he's probably got more cards that you can still play through my stuff. The hand's not good. If you get a good draw, the two, but his hand's just not good. I like Citadel, though. Bruh. That's all I gotta say is bruh. This is just this is a bad hand. This deck like hardly ever bricks, but in the Duelist Cup it has not been the best. But maybe I should have used that just in case. It's definitely not Infernoble. Okay, I would like to actually use the Into the Void. I'm actually getting a little bit nervous. Like usually I just cancel, but I definitely want to Okay. Give me this a little bit more nervous. Let that go through, because even if he summons a DLvl star, He can't attack over Endymion. Mm-hmm. I mean, it could also be said that he set that one that... No, okay. That one's the one that kind of annoys me. The spellcaster not a fiend, so he can't bounce. Uh-huh. Permanent negate. If you draw like 40 cards lab, all the game mechanics will let you activate one clock, so it doesn't matter how many cards you draw. True. If he tries to end turn, I definitely gotta go... Okay, no. Negate! Okay, so I think that's the big welcome. So I'm gonna probably go battle phase, try to attack over the DLvl star. Still, like, not a good card, because... No. He's probably gonna send his trap card trying to negate Endymion. Yeah, he's doing it, boy! Go ahead, try to get something. I mean, it hurts a little bit, but it's fine. That's a little annoying. Let me see here. Let me read this card. When it's a card that bans cover game the equivalent effect. Same one though, right? Trap also gave you effect too. Yeah, I know. It makes it so it negates one of your stuff here. Oh wait, stop. Nope, not yet. Ooh, that's annoying. You still got more? Let's just do this now. Yeah, I would have been drawing trash for a while. Okay. This transaction rollback might ruin my day a little bit. If a demon had a good level 1 fire, you could play that engine. Now, because it has to send face up to the graveyard, and nothing goes to the graveyard if it's face up. Except for Citadel Institution, and I do not want to get rid of those. And I know DLvl Star can also search that, but then you have to rely on getting DLvl Star first. Otherwise, that spell doesn't really do much good. Alright. There's that. I'm gonna use this still. I might be discarding service at the end, but it's fine. Wanted is greater than Witch. Wanted to Witch to spell. Yeah. I mean, it's a thought, but not many engines work well in Endymions. If I can like get some good there's that, which is okay. Let's do this. Have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do this. Oh, it's not gonna matter. That's my bad. But to say it's not gonna matter because I can't Pendulum Summon it, so it's whatever. I was hoping to. I don't want him to transaction roll back the Labyrinth. I get player priority when going to end phase. The reason I would not go into Lecture Mines is because summon limit. Using this immediately. Okay. So maybe I might get to do something next turn. Because then I can link someone to Electromite, pop the Endymion, add back a Magister. Yeah, I can't respond to anything of his stuff. It's a grind game for sure. Wait, what did you just add back? Oh, okay. Well, that could be a spell panel at least. Is it infinite loop or something? Another transaction will back in graveyard. Hey, is this an infinite loop? Another one. Is it? Though I actually could have just chained Endymion. No, it's not good. Because if I chain Endymion, then he gets to pop off with rollback. And getting rid of... Yeah, it's not a good idea. I gotta preserve that unless I get another Endymion. That's good too, though. So I was hoping to use Institution to search for level 4, you know. Penance on both of them, and the next turn use that servant and the god. Somebody, you know what I'm talking about. That's something. I'm back! Basically, if I go servant Endymion to Electromite, he negates it. I chain Endymion, he negates it with the graveyard effect. Because he doesn't have it in graveyard. Here's the thing. If he negates it, I chain Endymion, he uses roll back. And I also under shifted it. That still. So let's just make sure we're waiting a little bit. Yeah, that's not what's per turn. Wait a second. Is he at low life points enough now? Oh, I mean, I think I would turn these a little bit wrong. I think I would turn these just a little bit wrong. Yeah, I hope that doesn't cost me. Got another one in graveyard though. Chained that wrong. We're supposed to use the one on the right to keep those counters. It's annoying. I got this guy in Citadel. He let it go through? He's got another transaction rollback there. You know that, right? Honestly, does he infinitely get to recycle those, or is he done to his... Okay, I think he's down to his last one. Food clock. He used that wrong. Draxi. I'm gonna have to negate that, but then he gets to roll back again for another thing. Yeah, I have to negate that. You also could only use one. Yeah. Winning 2 Aqua. Wait, really? He's okay. This whole game has been just screwed. So roll back. Yeah, so once per turn, you could still roll back on the one, get you. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if he's gonna try to use Lady Lapis to pop Endymion, which would be funny. Oh wait, he has to use all of his Chandelier cards now, doesn't he? End phase, what? Can't negate that. What makes it worse is that I'm drawing it with a Neo-Space connector. That summon limit is kind of making me annoyed. I kind of have to go for it though, because if I just pass turn, he switches to attacks over both of them, and then yeah, I have to, don't I? Oh well. This whole time I've been, you know, postponing the Electromite. Can I still negate that? I can, but I have to go to my Endymion. Alright, I guess just put a Magister there. Pop the Endymion. Finally, we're free from our own skills. Only low scale, so I'm thinking we gotta set Yeah, we can't do any more summons, but we should definitely probably set the Magister. Okay, the whole goal was to free up our scales. Nice one, Mont Blanc. Hopefully you can get a full royal of everything. Nobody should be using that card. Like, I thought that Snake Eyes was gonna make DLvl drop out of the favor, but apparently people still want to be cringe. That was my low skill. Wait, what? Didn't he already use that effect? I guess not. That was my low skill that I was supposed to have. You're so good at this game. You're so good at this game. That was excruciating. This hand's not good at all. Like, they keep giving me bad hands, and this deck hardly ever bricks. I don't know. I don't want to wait for this. I just don't. Sorry. This deck has not a bad time against Manium, but I just don't want to wait for it. I'm sorry. That's a brick. Put another tracker in. Up that. Set it back in the deck. Really? Would have liked to have Mantis do. Yep, I'm sure I'm not gonna be the right card. Wait. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, keep drawing Dolphin Prince, because the shuffler doesn't like you. Doesn't like me either. We've only been streaming 3 hours, but it feels like so much longer. Try not to pick challenge session possible. Thanks, Dom. Oh, so Dom, isn't it like really late for you? Gotta negate that. I don't know why it takes so long to activate Swords Casino Light. Like, obviously that's your bait. So, like... What? Okay. I mean, it's a free negate, so... I know that he did to be destroyed, but this deck doesn't really write about that. It just... Nope, have my life points, I guess. Gotta wait a second. I wonder if that's a burn, like a burn card's face down. Oops, banished. I really appreciate you staying around, Dom, though. I know, but it gets really late. You're like, I can go to sleep, but I really appreciate you supporting. If he's got like the card effect that's like says, what's the one? Destroy monster, put Wing of Destruction. He might try to target Reflection, think it's gonna stop it, but it doesn't. Okay. Yep, so I got my Endymion. I might just put the count on Endymion. Oh, we got more. Forgot that we can activate that last turn, so we activate it here. So I guess I could have just pendulum summoned that Endymion. And then, just because I got 8,500 plus the 2,800 here, because it doesn't count that. But this is more cool. This is stylish. Take him. I'll just pendulum summon him back, probably. Two, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep one on it because I'm probably gonna use Endymion to bounce back the. Oh, okay. To bounce back the Magister, the Reflection, and then I can use Magister to summon back anyway. Dimension Wall. Oh, dang, that wouldn't matter. Double Jockey King, double Magister, double Jockey King, double Endymion is like, just in case. You don't want him to have like double Battlefield or double Swift Coco, especially if he's using Dimension Wall and stuff like that, old cards. Alright. And they let that go through because I was worried he was going to chain like they could all be one. Like, I don't need the Jockey King effect right there. What's our ratio, by the way? We haven't had a 2 table. I mean, let's see, it's kind of table. I mean, like, look at all the wins at the start. And then loss, win, loss, 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 wins, 2 losses. Oh, hang on. It's not tailable ratios. I've reached that part of the stream where I've become monotone. Hopefully y'all are still having fun in the chat. I mean, in theory, the Xanons are bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's hope that he only runs 1 increase. Uh-oh, he doesn't want to. He wants 2. I know this deck Xanons out. This is rough. So, he didn't discard the Malicious, which means he's going to be a little bit short, but he's still going to put up a good board. So I'm going to see if, who is we rough? Be right back, though. I know what this guy's deck does. Okay, this guy's name is Cosmo, which gets me really worried about Cosmo Neos. By the way, it says sometimes you win because you win, and sometimes you win because your opponent loses. That really reminds me of it says did the Jets just did you guys win? Did the Jets win or something, or did you guys just lose? And the guy's like, what? Whoa, what are you talking about, man? All right. We don't know anything else in his hand. Still a 2-card combo. We can link away into Wonder Driver. Malicious summon back on the field. Get the poly back, and then polymerization the malicious and Wonder Driver into Sunrise. Oh, no. Yeah, into Sunriser. And then he can Mirror Confusion, banish his Sunriser and whatever from graveyard. Summon up, wake up, pop, pop. So yeah, we'll see. Oh boy, another E-Hero deck. Yeah, this is my secondary deck. I watch a lot of the gameplay online. It's pretty entertaining. In my opinion, at least. I hope he tries to Dark Angel lock me because I got some good stuff for that. So like the thing is, these 3 cards are the 3 cards that are what I would cycle with. Jackal, tributes, put it in the extra deck, and then both Master and Jackal King can cycle. Thing is, if he Dark Laws me, that's pretty rough. He heals it down the Floodgate Turbo Lane, rip. I mean, they're better going second. Going first, the only thing they have is Floodgates, it seems. I mean, DPE and Shining Neos Ringwood are pretty good starts in the right direction, but otherwise it's just Plasma and Darklaw. This guy's gotta be almost out of time, right? What are you doing? Oh, this is the board. Okay. Well, he might have Mash Chain face down still, but like, wow. He could have. The thing you're supposed to do is you are supposed to yeah. You are supposed to fuse Malicious and Wonder Driver away into Sunriser, add Mirror Confusion, then Mirror Confusion away for Wake Up, DB pop a Wake Up, and then summon out. You can summon out Stratos, get Dark Angel or whatever. Let's see what we can do here. I have an idea. We know what the face on Poly and Mash. Yeah. That's the Dark Law. Wonder if he's gonna try to pop Reflection, thinking that's gonna stop it. Or maybe he tries to pop Magistrate, thinking that's gonna stop it. No, that doesn't stop it. Thank you for contributing. Increasing graveyard. Fine. I guess you could use the effect. Also, the thing is, I think I avoided Beard too. That's likely Magister. But, Pylon Summon 2, link into Dark Charmer, take his DPE. That's 4 summons. We would summon Jackal King, easy win, equals win. Like, no. No. Dark Angel, I would link into Anima. Take his monster. Voice out the DPE as well. Was he signing? Fine, or deny. He already used. Yeah. He already used both. I think that's the poly. Yeah. Could have banished the denier, but I think it's more important to because he could still summon up Malicious and then increase Chew with the Malicious to summon up Vion anyway. Vion is very important. Very important. Mm-hmm. Duel reminds me of my Duel the Beta to Saga's channel. If he thinks that chaining mashing is going to work, it doesn't. A little annoying for him. Technically, in the way like this, increase probably would have been a little better. No, it would not have. Because then he summons Denier, puts Malicious Heart in the deck, and then banish Malicious, summon itself out, go into Cross Crusader to add Vion anyway. So. Wait, what? Dude, what? Perfect. Why would he do that when he could have just popped the DPE to get it back and then taken my Dark Charmer? Hello, beautiful. He could. Oh. It's fast change face down. I mean, is VF, are you still here? What do you guys think? Is this a good back and forth? You be interested in seeing this on a YouTube video? No tribute someone jacking to play when you link they bleed lock one time. True. You can add on his Neos, but he gives up his battle phase. You can add Vion, and then if he Nova summons it, I negate it. And then Underworld Goddess can still attack over. I just gotta make sure his normal summon is used up. Here's his normal summon. Wait, I can just negate that. Acid is a mandatory effect, by the way, so if he chains mass change or something, which you probably shouldn't. What, you think this would be good for like a good if it were you do the YouTube video? I'm gonna negate that. What you got? Another mass change? Oh, that doesn't do anything. That actually helps me because I get another spell card activation. Oh, so he's at 75 life points, dude. That's funny. Wow, that was a game. Okay, I'll say that one. That was a pretty good game. Alright, let me get rid of one of these duels here. It's this one. This one is it's okay one. I have it saved on my computer, fortunately. Keep going. They'll just die already, guy. What? You talking about him being at 75 life points? It's pretty funny. Oh, we got a coin toss. How to tribute someone Jack King to play around you link Ibly lock one time. Yeah, I mean that is a good out. I actually got Ibly locked one time before, in real life, and I had Book of Eclipse and Jocko King. Oh no, Book of Eclipse and Dark Wheeler and Jocko King. Okay. I mean, this hand could be good. This is why it was nice without Droll, because bad play. I don't want to say bad play, but bad plays like this could be punished. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Unfortunately, we still didn't draw any good spells, and we banished a blue board. If we did not banish blue board, then we could have gone Crowley line. We go into Electromite, pop Jackal, add back a card. If you go into Electromite, put Basilisk in the extra deck. Pop the Jackal, add back the Basilisk. That's 2 and 1. Activate Garuda. Basilisk remove 3 counters to put Garuda back in our hand and activate it again to trigger Magister. Sure, we'll do it. Oh, that is nice. Do we get Jackal back? Did I use Into the Void, actually? I did, so I'll probably just, yeah. So we're not Endymion. Summon you, I guess, over here. Alright, let's go. Celine first. It's an extra counter, Celine. Gotta think about this. Jackal King can summon Negate. Summon Jackal. Endymion because I'm gonna negate, and Celine because I'm gonna negate. So theoretically, I can get 3 more negates on the board, but I have to be really smart about it. Gotta go take care of Shadow in chat. Really appreciate it, Dom. I really do. I'll probably save the VODs here so that you guys can watch. There is I can probably do this. I'm gonna do it like this. Not yet. Let me use the effect. And then I'll chain Endymion. Down to the institution. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, we have enough counters, so let me try this out. Let's go 8. We didn't use service at all, though. Did we banish it at all? We didn't banish Cerberus. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Get Cerberus. Activate you. Activate Cerberus. Cerberus here. Get Jackal King. Eight, 10 counters. We move 7 counters, getting Endymion. Let me do that. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. They both use their effects, so that's 7. We'll go from the extra deck so we can keep some negates in deck. I like this, gonna have to do this. One, 2, 3, 4. Not enough counters. I can remove 3 to get that last negate on the field, but I think we're just gonna have to Endymion and pass. We didn't even use that. We used Void, did we? Oh yeah, he ashed it. I forgot. So we have counters here. We could have used remove 3, summon it, but we would have been at a 1 counter on the board, which I don't like. Good night, Mount. Really appreciate you showing up. Hmm. Nah, I'm just trying to think. I'll just let it go through. So instead of just having 2 Endymions, you have this. One, 2, and 3. They got Endymion negate, Jackman negate, and Selene. Theoretically, Selene. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 counters from Selene, 2 counters from Jackman, so still theoretically Selene. But I would still need an extra counter for that. I guess he could go into their own. Yeah, you gotta negate that. Yeah. If I'm gonna be using Selene at all, he's gonna have to use another spell card. Because, yeah. If he deactivates the spell card, I'd have to negate. Endymion bounce Endymion, I'm at 3 counters. Selene move 3. Like, it doesn't matter. Even if Jack King's at 1 counter, I bounce and I'll have anything to negate again. So I'm gonna need him to use another spell card. Make sure I'm activating the right card. I know these field spells are hefty business. Uh-huh. Does he have ability to summon out? Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna do this. Gotta go battle phase. This is a hard game, to be honest. Flash you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gotta have to try to get a Endymion. What? You're kidding me. You don't think that's a once per turn? I guess it's a Barone, but like, bruh. $7 on the clock, like, wow. Another Sky is his name. You're linking to Barone, then he has to choose between popping Selene or Endymion. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to pop Endymion. Though he might try to pop Selene. Oh. And then negate Endymion's effect. Yep. Chaos Angel Barone. Is that because Meek is a water, right? Yeah. Decisions. Pop one of the institutions would be funny. Dude! Dude! Okay. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay. Nice. Negate it. Yeah. Hey, it's more fun this way. Okay, let's just hurry it up in case we risk running out of time. Definitely want to activate this first, though, because we need those counters. Here we go. The counters sound tickles my brain. Very funny, Mars. Oh, we actually got a level up. I forgot that was a rank up game. It is rank Duelist 18. I could stop now and stream again tomorrow. It would give me more content tomorrow, that's for sure. Our rank up thing is pretty good. I might just save that game. That was a pretty good back and forth thing. Yeah, it's a good stream. 2 videos for a stream is pretty good. Let's put that to public. Which one's the least? Let's see here. I might just call it for now. I'm getting a little over it, you know. Oop, today. Plus, I mean, I know I can grind the whole thing out in. Let me just make sure. Arc 77. I know I'm sure I can get to max 20. Everyone's like, oh yeah, I got it in 1 day. Like, I'm pretty sure I can do that. But I have 2 days to stream. I can do tomorrow as well. So, maybe just verify making sure that I have tomorrow. Yeah, yep, that's tomorrow late at night. Alright. So we'll save that one. It was a hard game, you know, hard fought. Plus, I almost ended on just 2 negates, and I switched it up and almost got 6 negates. But I still made it to 4. Well, actually, it was like 4 negates. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to call stream for now. Yep, Mars, thank you for stopping by, really. I'll show the deck list right now. Duelist Cup, just because it's the same thing as my regular. But this is the deck list. Same exact build that we've been using for the last like year or so. It's a good build. No Astrograph because I find it boring. Chaos Angel we can summon with Basilisk and Garuda. Or Basilisk or Garuda and a Draco King. Reflection is great for Disruption of Zeus. Cerberus is good at 1. I don't like winning it at 3 or 2 because I don't like seeing multiples of it in the hand. And we've not gotten that best of luck for our hands this stream. Bestiary, if I would cut it to 1, if there was something better to use, then probably I would put it to 1 because I have gotten some pretty nasty hands with only 2 of them in. If Insta-Fusion got unbanned, I'd replace it. But for now, we're using it 2. And Spellbook Engine is incredible. It's actually utilized so many times to this stream. Because when we brick, we pedal some everything, go to Crowley to get the Spellbook Engine, and then we continue on. So yeah, that's our thing. GG's. Appreciate it, Jan, and appreciate it, Hootie. I'm going to stop for now. But thank you all. I will probably stream again tomorrow, same time. Count back 4 hours from now, and that's probably when I'll stream. So right now, yeah. Okay. I definitely got to figure out what time zone am I in, so I could actually give an official time zone. I think that's EDT. What is EDT? Yeah, Eastern time. Okay. Yeah, I should begin at like 5 o'clock or 5:30 Eastern time. So I hope to see you guys over there. Good luck, peoples.